Segun.
It's Tyrone.
And it's Mariah.
And it's the Open Book Podcast. Tune in for sound.
Tune in for sound.
Why don't we ever just say
Sorry.
it's the Open Book Podcast? Why can't we just ever have a normal,
ever.
regular intro?
I guess this is normal because we can never do it.
But it shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Maybe we should just be.
Let's I'll try.
No, it's okay.
It's Segun.
We've already started.
It's Segun.
They know who we are now.
It's Segun.
It's Tyrone still.
And it's Mariah here
and
again.
It's the Open Book Podcast.
You literally just did. You did it again.
Guys, it's been so long. How do we feel? It's been like 2 weeks since we've seen each other. I feel so happy to see you guys again, even though I see him every day in this setting. I miss you, Tyrone.
Thanks.
I feel like I lost some weight.
Okay.
What's that about?
Wait, is that a real thing or
Is that
we can talk about it?
Come on, yeah, let's open it up.
Yeah.
Tell us. Tell us about your journey.
No.
Have you been fitting clothes differently?
Actually, this fit today.
Huh.
Okay.
It fit a lot better on Monday, but when I washed it, it's
Not
kinda a
on
little
Monday.
tight. It's kind of a little tight. I'm not liking it right now, but I mean, I'm just gonna stretch it out and stuff like that. But we're good.
Okay.
But lost weight.
Lost weight.
Yeah, how
Weight
did that
loss
happen?
transformation coming soon.
Yes, for the both of us. Maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
Rodney? 4. Hey!
He said 4.
Oh man.
Right.
But yes, no, I mean, I've had a great week. I feel great, energized. This is my first week feeling this energized because I'm not sitting there working for the white man. I'm working for
Another white
Comcast white man.
Wait, babe, I don't know.
Sorry,
if
could I
you
say
should-
that? I
Let's
don't
just
know.
not.
It's all white men.
It's all white man.
But you work there now. Don't get in trouble. Maybe.
Whatever.
Okay.
I love so yeah. Well, we'll see.
They know who they are. They know that they are white men. They know that
yeah,
for a fact.
Yeah.
Eesh. Great company.
So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I
We
mean,
don't have any allegiances.
right now.
here.
As I say, right now, they're giving me
Any company's great. We love all the cable
There it
companies.
is. They're about to give me free cable, free internet. So
Excited about
that's
that.
always good. Yeah,
Damn, maybe
yeah.
I need to get a job.
Nah, yeah. So I'm happy about that. I'm stoked about it. They want us to try out their products. So
Okay.
This is exciting. This will be the last job I ever worked though, and I'm saying that on this podcast so I make sure that if I,
Get another job. Keep him accountable.
yes, and y'all can clown me all day, literally. I don't want to be Kanye, but I want to be Kanye. Speaking of Kanye,
Wait.
I'll hold off.
Yeah.
Everyone, how's your week been, Tyrone?
It's been 2 weeks, but it's been a great 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I
Yes.
was sick for one of them.
Yeah.
Bounced
Bitch
back
boy,
on the other one.
bitch boy. Well, yes, you bounced back. Pretty.
I'm happy to be alive.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So dramatic.
God is the
Oh
greatest.
my
Can
God.
you stop cutting off his?
Sorry.
You've been
What
cutting
is
him off the
wrong, dude?
whole
This is
time.
dramatic.
You don't know what he
Are
went through.
you upset that I'm giving praise to the Lord?
I think
going
he is.
on?
Hold on.
I said God is the greatest, and you're talking about, oh, you're so dramatic.
I'm saying dramatic about almost dying.
I'm just giving thanks to my Creator.
Oh, now he's your creator.
And when was he not?
I don't know.
I'm over it.
Waymaker, miracle worker,
Okay.
promise keeper.
Why are you singing it like
What
it's
is
a
it?
country song?
What is it?
Waymaker,
He's the light in
miracle.
the darkness.
Okay, but yes.
That is who you are.
No, for
Oh,
real.
okay.
Do-do-do.
But for real,
He came in
I
at
thought he
the
was about
end.
to go to this Christmas when he said, "Do do do this." No. Okay, but glad to see you're okay.
Absolutely.
Yes,
I was
you
worried
know.
about you.
You thought you had COVID, and then
Nope.
really,
That's
we
not
thought
true.
listen,
Nobody thought that.
listen,
Nobody
You
What's
couldn't have
that.
thought that because you tried to have the show go on either way.
It's
Whether
crazy niggas be lying, bro.
Lying.
No,
Why
I
do you
did.
say
No,
that?
we did. You remember? We all thought because remember he went.
I was
to
like,
go-
yeah, I hope he doesn't have COVID.
COVID.
But I never said that.
I thought you said you were getting you went to go get the COVID test, right?
But that's just precaution.
Yeah, that's just every time I get sick.
Okay.
That's just the thing that happens.
All right.
Because it's responsible.
Yes.
Get tested, people.
Yes.
Good test. Yeah.
Or,
COVID, STD,
Or-
all of them.
as they say in today's time, get the vaccine.
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
There it is.
You know.
No, love you, Kyrie. But yes.
Shout out to Aaron Rodgers, huh?
Oh my!
That one was
Sheesh.
phenomenal. Did you? Okay, Mariah, I'm gonna go to you first. Let's just. how was
I
your week?
had a great week. I finally got a job that's within my career field, and I'm ready to get
Hey,
started.
like Drink Champs, Drink Champs.
Yeah, come
Drink
on, let's
Champs.
make some noise.
Clap that up. Clap
Let's
it
make
up.
some
Clap
noise,
that up.
man. That's beautiful, man. What do you say?
Yeah.
Oh man, gotta make some noise.
That's made me laugh.
That nigga Nori, man. Shout out to Nori,
Nori's
man.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Only
So
podcast we will
great,
shout
great,
out on
great
this
week.
one.
What do you say? I'm sorry.
You talking about?
It's the only podcast we will shout out on this one.
Right. Well,
Shout out
No,
Drink Champs.
shout brilliant.
We not shouting out them.
He hates when you shout them out. I don't know why, but
I don't really like that Andrew guy.
I love Andrew.
that
shows.
Andrew guy.
The Andrew shows is amazing. But yes, let's just jump into it. This week, open book, openness. I gotta be real.
Go ahead.
Jesus is doing something to Kanye.
Okay.
You didn't know that?
No, I'm just joking. But yes, no, honestly, Kanye is literally just a funny character. And I am literally realizing, I've realized this before actually, is that Kanye is like, it's like you have to listen to him.
To understand him.
It's not even that. You just have to listen to everything. You can't literally take Kanye in bits and pieces
Mm-hmm.
because you literally will be confused. Not even confused, but you literally will be angry. You will be angry if you listen to Kanye and literally just piece and
Parts together.
bits and pieces. That's what I meant to say. Yes.
Okay.
It's literally one of those things where you'll sit there and you'll say, what the, did this nigga just say that? But then you'll keep listening and you're like, oh my God, okay, yeah.
That
So
makes
I
sense.
think Kanye is just like, I'm just really loving to see this side of him a lot more and like people not be angry. Like, I don't think anybody was angry about the Drink Champs interview. I think a lot of people,
Soulja Boy was.
but he apologized.
yeah,
he
he
apologized.
did.
Big Sean also was not the happiest.
Yeah, but honestly, just Blaze. Yeah. But like I said, I mean, they're going to get over it because it's Kanye. It's like Kanye is literally like you can't hate this man. Every time you want to hate him,
Nah,
you
if a nigga said the worst thing I ever did was sign Big Sean, fuck Kanye West. Nigga, if I'm Big Sean, fuck Kanye West.
That is an offensive statement.
He said
Well, no, he
said
didn't-
the worst thing I ever did was sign Big Sean.
He didn't say it based off of. Like,
It
come
doesn't
on,
matter.
Provide context.
It doesn't matter.
Tell the
That is-
context.
it doesn't matter what the context is because when you hear it, that's all you hear. Nobody's saying because
I
this,
just
that,
want to
and the
know what
third.
he said behind
He's
it.
saying because when it was time for Kanye to run for president, Big Sean was like, "Let's look at the other Democratic candidates." So he was like, "That's some sucker sellout shit." So the worst thing I ever did was sign Big Sean. But of course, when anybody is reporting on the worst thing Kanye ever did was sign Big Sean,
Yeah.
I was like, "What's up? Like,
Yeah.
what's the beef, bro?"
And I think it all played the part where he said, "I just talked to this man yesterday,"
He said, "I was just with this man yesterday."
and then he hears that, and it's like,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, but at the end of the day, you gotta understand, Kanye is just one of those people that you're going to get that. This is what you're going to get. He has shown to be very
Open.
not just open, but he's authentic.
He's himself.
He's himself. He's literally unapologetically himself.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to get what you get with him. And it's hilarious. I just love listen, man, I love Big Draco, but man, the way Kanye said,
Did you
the
hear his
verse?
verse?
Did you hear the verse? he said no. And he kept going. He was like, so what you thought about this? He was like, man, just stuff like that is funny to me. And then, but the fact that he apologized after, Big Draco, and we have to say
calling him that.
Big
I'm like,
Draco.
is that his
His
name
name is
now?
Soulja Boy.
No, his name is Big Draco. He said.
Oh, he changed it.
No. He has multiple names.
His name
Okay.
is Soulja Boy.
Okay.
He is Soulja Boy.
He
is
calls
Big Draco.
himself Big Draco, though.
Yes.
Big Draco.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
You
let
got-
him have that.
That's what I said. Yeah.
No, not him. Him. Soulja
Yes,
Boy.
so
No,
Let's-
everyone,
let's
calls him Big Draco.
Stop doing that.
Big Draco. They be like Big Draco.
Who?
They be like Big Draco.
Who?
Everyone.
I've never heard
They don't. Have you seen an interview from Soulja Boy?
Recently, what you were watching.
Exactly what they call him. Big Draco.
No.
Big Draco don't play.
He calls himself that.
Yeah, he was.
Come on, man. Stop.
Okay,
Tell him
tomato,
stop.
tomato.
Tell him stop.
Stop.
No, just tell him stop playing with the name, man. That's Big Draco.
You can
bro.
never get as hype as he does. He
Nah,
definitely has ADHD. It's between him and Chris Brown. Like, they just can't sit still for nothing.
You can't help but bring up Chris Brown.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't even see. Wait.
Oh, because I'm saying Chris
Have you-
Brown moves so much, too.
What's
Like,
the
that
last
just.
time you seen
Bro, like nobody even like
Like-
nobody's ever said that. Nobody ever been like Chris Brown moves so much.
in an interview?
I'm just saying. We have talked about that before.
No, we said
Who?
he. We said
Who was us?
No, we were
Me,
talking.
you, the open
Yeah,
book
that's not
podcast.
true. No, you're lying.
She,
No, you're
we
lying for
did-
sure.
No, hold on.
Tell
We've
him.
absolutely never
We're talking
spoken
about
about
when
Run
he
the
was
tapes back.
performing.
Yeah, that's in a
We said-
performance. He's a
that's my
dancer.
point.
That's not the same thing as sitting in an interview and being like,
Exactly.
Okay, well, maybe you said that to me because I watched the interview and you saw him moving. You said he moves a lot too.
I don't remember that, Mariah. But if I did, we're not gonna get into
Why does
that.
it even matter? I'm bringing up something that is related to the topic.
I don't think that's
like,
really
not at all.
related. I don't think anyone who said Chris Brown moves a lot in his, yeah.
You
Maybe
guys
you're
don't
just
follow
the-
him, so
maybe you're just the resident Chris Brown reporter.
I
And
think
that's- I'll
that
take
could,
it.
That could be that, yeah.
give it to me.
Chris Brown alert. Chris Brown alert.
Come on, any updates?
He's still fine.
Shout out to Chris Brown, man. Gotta make some noise for that. Come on.
Good
That's
catch, good
beautiful,
catch.
man. That's beautiful, man. Gotta make some noise for
Drink
that,
up, drink
man.
up, drink up.
Yay.
Yeah,
All
but,
right.
but yeah, no, but honestly, I really am just like, I can understand how people are mad at Kanye, but I just don't see how you can be mad at him. It's like it's just like everything he does, everything he is, it's like he is a contradiction, but he does so many good things that the bad things don't really, it's just, the bad things are just words to me when he does things. Like the words he says to me.
Do you know that is
What's up?
what is it, fanatic behavior? Do you know that you are being a fanatic?
I can see that. I can definitely see that. I don't see how that's being
funny.
technically a fanatic. I think that
You just said, sure, he's a contradiction, but whenever they're just words.
To give a little
No,
back,
I'm saying all the good things he does within the community, like
That's
with
dick eating.
That's dick eating.
Yeah, definitely.
Saying somebody doing
not.
really.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Absolutely.
Wait, hold on.
Being
hold on.
like, yeah, he fucks up all the time, but he does a lot of good stuff.
No.
so.
But that's the thing. I don't think he necessarily fucks up.
But that's what you said, though.
No, I'm saying the words. Where a lot of people look at his words, and this is where we go off of. Like he just says some fucked up shit. Like he just says a whole bunch of fucked up shit. But his actions show a lot different based off of like who like.
I don't know the way you were explaining it the first time.
I can understand. No,
it definitely
trust
sounded
me.
like
Trust me.
dick eating.
It sounds like literally. I can
bro.
understand all of that. Yes.
What's going on
But
today?
I am here saying
Nah,
that.
that's cool that you
Yeah.
caught yourself.
Yeah, you caught me.
I'm not gonna say
Thank
that.
you. You
Let's
saw
pause
me.
it.
You definitely
saw me
went away.
opening, and you saw me opening my mouth, and you said, "Let me get him away from that dick." And
No,
you
I didn't
you
say
did-
that.
You did that. listen. You did that. You did that. You
Put that on
saved
me.
me.
You're
You
not gonna
saved
put that
me.
on.
I thought my wife would be there, but you saved me.
I
Thank
tried
you.
to say something. You were
Thank
still
you. Thank
talking.
you. Thank you. Listen,
All I
man.
was gonna say is that something that people might not know about you is you just appreciate people who like are honest, even if it is like brutal truth or something that hurts people. He just would prefer somebody to say some grimy things up front and then behind your back type
Oh,
situation.
so you a big Kevin Gates fan then?
Ooh, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I've never really been a fan of his music, but literally when he speaks, it's kind of like I'm like, damn, this nigga not too bad.
You got a crush on him?
Might just a little bit. Nah.
No,
I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that to Kevin Gates, bro.
No, it's cool.
You ain't gonna do it to
Kevin
Kevin.
Gates not homophobic. It's cool.
Not
He wouldn't mind you having a crush on him.
okay.
Okay.
Shout out to Kevin Gates. Man.
But yeah, so you know, that's my I gotta be real. I gotta be real about something else, but
we'll circle back.
that's what I said. We'll circle back. Tyrone, what you gotta be real about this week, bro?
Oh man, here we go, brothers.
What if he ain't got nothing to
I just
say?
want to give a shout out. I just want to give a shout out
To the
to
war?
my Golden State Warriors, man. Shout out to all the guys, man. I'm really proud of y'all. I gotta be real.
Yes.
I didn't know.
Drink champ.
I didn't know what.
Shout out to the
Come on,
Warriors.
man. Let's
Come
make
on,
some
come on.
noise, man. Let's
Clap,
make some
clap,
noise.
let's clap it
I
up.
don't know what the season will hold for us, man, but I'm smelling championship, man. I'm taking a hot take.
Hot take.
Warriors for the
That's a
championship,
fucking
man. I
hot
think we're
take
going
right
all
there.
the way.
That's
I think
a
we're going
hot
all the way. I
take.
think we're going all the way.
Can you
I
tell
like
me their
us.
score so far? I mean, like their
Their
stats.
record, their record.
Yeah.
We're 11-1.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Stephen
Yeah.
Curry, second highest point per average in the game. So.
What are the Lakers? 8
No, we're
No,
7
whoa.
and 7 right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
At least balance.
Yeah, we're at 500.
Sure.
We're at the 500 mark right now. Yes.
Okay.
Right now, I mean, LeBron's not playing, so there's that. But
that plays a big part.
yes, it does, especially when you have Russell.
Klay Thompson's not playing either, y'all.
Yeah,
Hey, come
but-
on, let's make some noise. Hey, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Oh my God, do we really want to do this?
He'll be back
We
before
ha-
Christmas.
we-
He'll be back before Christmas.
Okay,
He'll be
okay.
back before Christmas. Let's
Okay,
just wait.
Okay, right. We'll see. You know, like I said, nothing against Klay Thompson, but you know, when it gets time, the crucial, you know, moments, has Stephen Curry ever shown up? Nope.
What's going on? Why are we doing this?
So, yeah.
We're not gonna attack the GOAT.
The GOAT.
He just passed Ray Allen.
The GOAT.
He just passed Ray Allen for
The GOAT.
number one 3-point shots in the NBA.
Did you just say?
Playoffs included.
Did you just say?
He's the greatest player of all time. That's what I just said. Yes. Let's move on.
Stephen Curry,
Stephen Curry get 2 more rings. We got a lot to talk about.
the babyface assassin.
Stephen Curry get 2 more rings. We got a lot to talk about.
So you think?
We got a lot to talk about. Let's move on.
You think?
Mariah,
Stephen,
what's your guy? I gotta be real.
Are y'all done?
Yes, we're not arguing today.
Oh my
No
God.
Okay.
arguments.
I just feel like there was no closure there.
No, it doesn't need to be.
It's closure. It's closure.
It doesn't need to be.
Okay.
We'll watch the
'Cause
season. It's
the
a long
season-
season.
It's like I said,
Long
it's
season.
Just,
We only
it's just the
12
beginning
games
of the
in.
season. Literally.
We got 70 games left to play.
yes, exactly.
For real?
Yep.
It's the 82 game season.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I have to be real. I think that Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars, they are just some of the most talented people out there. And the reason why I feel bad kind of saying this, but I have to give like Anderson .Paak a little more credit because like, can you tell me another person who knows how to play as many instruments as well as he does and sing and rap? I just don't really know anyone out there like that. And I
No,
could be missing some people maybe, but he's on something else.
no,
he just is.
He definitely is sonically the best artist. Well, greatest artist you've ever seen, to be honest with you.
He's
and
up
probably
there.
the most underrated artist.
I was going to say
As
underrated, but I felt like
well,
maybe that
because-
was.
I mean, I think the one thing about him, I don't necessarily know is I don't know what he's produced or written
Mm-hmm.
to like do like what Pharrell or like you know
Mhm.
like a lot of these producers out here, they do music like they've written for so many people, you know, that type of thing, and they
Yeah.
have Grammys to show for.
Mhm.
I don't necessarily know if he has that stat yet or
Mhm.
if he wants that stat
Mhm.
or anything, but I will say just his sound is something else, and it just doesn't like there may be some music that you're kind of questioning like that was a little weird, you know, to hear, but I just think that he's just authentically the greatest artist I've ever seen. I think that it's just hands
Like
down.
top 5.
No, I think he is number one. I definitely will say that.
That's hard to say because I mean it's so many greats before that. Like Michael Jackson was phenomenal. He was a phenomenal performer.
We're talking about artists. We're not talking about performance. We're talking about artistry.
You're just talking about pure.
Pure artist. Someone who literally is doing it all. and literally doing it well. Like, he's not just doing it where, oh yeah, he raps, it's all right. You know, he's singing,
Like he's
cool.
exceptional at
He
all
is
of them.
exceptionally great at all the things he does. When it comes to, if it's playing instruments, he can play it. When it comes to producing music, he can do it. When it comes to rapping, he can do that. When it comes to singing, he does it. And he
don't just get away with it. He does it.
He's strong.
He succeeds.
Exactly. Like he was giving Bruno a run for his money.
Bruno,
And
that's the thing. That's the
on now.
thing.
You
If you
can't-
can stand with Bruno,
And-
that says a lot,
and
in
you
my
know,
opinion.
That's another thing. Does Bruno get his props for being a great singer? Do you think so?
I think people know that.
I think we're being a little dramatic about everything that we're saying.
He didn't even listen to the
That's
album.
not the point. I've heard lots of Anderson .Paak music.
Yes.
I don't think he's the greatest artist of all time.
No. What are we?
I didn't
what
say
are-
that.
we're-
That's
I'm-
what you
I
said.
know, I
That's
said
what
that.
you said.
I said that.
Like 6 times.
Yes, I said that.
Like,
And the reason why I say this is because what are we including within the greatest artists of all time? Are we just including because a lot of these productions, a lot of people just literally have a whole team around them.
That makes
Anderson
them sound
.Paak
good.
can literally do it all by himself, and literally do you know how hard it is? Like Jay-Z can't rap. Jay-Z cannot sing on anything. He cannot play no drums. Nigga can sell the hell out of drugs.
Oh.
But he cannot do any of the things when it comes to musically. He had Kanye West and what's his name? Kanye West and
The white
Just
guy.
Blaze
Oh, never mind.
for The Blueprint. One of the greatest albums out there. If he didn't have them, I doubt it would be one of the greatest albums. I'm pretty sure if it was just him in the studio by himself. What you say? What?
Produce.
It would have been ass. Thank you, right? It would have been ass. You got to understand. He does these things, and the only reason why he's very underrated is because his music isn't like it's like funk. It's not.
It's a
It's not
specific sound.
Exactly. It's not the one. It's not the music that everyone wants to hear. But when you hear it,
You
sounds
have to appreciate
good.
it.
not all of it.
Well, he did
No,
point
no,
that
no.
out.
Listen, no. Because remember, we're not listening to shit what he said. He said the same shit with Lucky Day, and he literally hasn't listened to a damn, literally.
Yeah, but I listen to Anderson .Paak. I do that. I
Okay,
do that.
okay.
I've heard all the Anderson
You
.Paak
listen to
albums.
Anderson .Paak. Within listening to Anderson .Paak, what have you learned? What do you think of Anderson .Paak's music?
I think he makes good music. I don't think he makes the best music.
And is it based off of preference? Because do you listen to that type of music?
I listen to all the music.
Oh my god.
You
We all
literally
know
know
he
that.
has
You
a
literally know
favorite.
that for a fact.
You listen to all the music.
Yes, I listen to literally anything. Literally anything. Literally anything.
You said this. You said with Lucky Day, you didn't want to listen to him because he sounded too Motown.
You're literally lying.
I
I
know.
did not
No,
say
no,
that.
no, no,
You're
no.
literally lying.
No,
I did not say that.
You did say that.
I will replay the
You
episode.
did say
Show me,
that.
show me, show
You
me.
did
show me.
say that.
We're not gonna do this right now.
You definitely said that
You
because I
literally
remember when
said
you said it.
He sounded too Motown for
You
me.
did.
That's hella funny. That's funny.
He really
That's
did.
funny. That's funny because
Anyone that sounds
because I
Motown.
know that was a lie. I knew the moment I said it that I was lying, and that's what
You're
y'all didn't know.
disgusting. You're terrible.
Man, that's
my
funny. He
goodness.
sounds too Motown. That's
Jeez.
nuts.
I
And
was
now
like,
you love
What a
him.
hell of a thing to say.
we said-
I didn't say that.
We said we've heard a
I don't
lot
love
of
him.
You
artists
really
who
like
sound
him.
Motown that you
I
like.
think he has good background music.
Who you talking about?
Background music.
Talking about
Lucky
Anderson.
Day.
Oh, Lucky Day. Oh, Lord.
We won't do that.
It's
Let's-
not. It's not music I'm looking to play.
I
But if I hear it,
This
It's
is why.
okay.
This is why you need to accept right now, and I hope you do. You have a favorite type of music.
That's
It
not
is
true,
what
though.
it is. You
not
might
true, though.
listen to
true,
everything,
though. That's
but
not
you
true. That's
have
not true.
a
That's not true.
favorite
That's not
type
true.
of music.
That's not true.
Because the
That's
fact
not
that
true.
you're
That's
calling
not true.
Lucky Day background music, Anderson .Paak, oh okay, but talk about Lil Wayne.
well, he's
like
the
you
best.
have a favorite
But
type
like
of
he
music.
is the best.
Whew.
There is
can't.
nothing better than Lil Wayne. If we're talking about strictly rapping, there is nobody better than Lil Wayne.
And
You
if
can't
we're
say that
talking-
about
if
you
we're-
can't say that about these other
And
people.
but if He's
You-
this guy. No, if we're talking about strictly artistry, Anderson .Paak is literally the great. Like you have to account for literally he's
No.
playing all the instruments. If really not, I'm not saying he's specifically playing all the
No,
instruments, but he's
I'm not
playing the
going.
majority of the instruments that that goes within the music. Then on top of that, he is doing both very well, rapping and singing. He's not.
Watch Tyrone come back next week, or he texts during the week.
Just
So I listened to the album. You guys were right.
The album is gonna be good. I know that. That's not something I'm questioning. I just don't think he's the greatest artist ever. I think that's ridiculous to say.
I hear you.
Okay.
I hear you. I mean, listen, I love Stevie Wonder, and the reason why I love Stevie Wonder is based off of. I think he's obviously my number one artist ever. And I feel like Anderson .Paak is competing with that. I don't think he can.
That's fucking insane.
And the reason why I'm saying is because I'm giving the context here. Stevie Wonder plays the hell out of literally a harmonica and the piano, and then on top of that, he sings extremely well.
He sings, he writes, he produces.
Exactly. But the thing is like Anderson .Paak raps. He plays the drums. He plays the piano. He probably I'm pretty sure he plays the guitar. I'm pretty sure he knows how to produce. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he writes great music. In my opinion, he writes great music. I'm literally hearing his singing. And with the Silk Sonic, this is the best. I had literally back then. His music was not the best. Where I say he's a great singer. But hearing the Silk Sonic, this nigga he said, you can't beat me, Bruno. It's not just going to be you beating me. And he really made that clear. And that's what I feel like when I'm listening to the Silk Sonic. And
it's not even just production, because when he recorded live.
He does this shit.
It was him.
Have you seen him live?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No,
he don't like to talk about stuff for too long.
No, it's just I can't add any more to this conversation. I haven't heard the album.
Yeah, you're right.
I got it.
I understand.
I have no qualms.
But we'll definitely come back. We'll come back. Don't worry. And hopefully, we'll see.
It's not gonna change my opinion.
Yeah, I know.
That he's the greatest artist of all time.
He just won't say it on the microphone.
I just definitely.
There is nothing Anderson .Paak could do to make me believe that he is the greatest artist of all time. I don't give a fuck if that nigga cured cancer with his music.
Not cured.
If that nigga had the cure for cancer in his melodies,
so I wore my hip.
I'm sorry, it'd just be.
I wore it like this.
It'd be a miracle.
I wore it like this because of you.
That's
Anderson.
cute.
We're back to dick eating. I tried to get you away from that. You got back into it. You really? I don't know, man. I'm worried about you.
There it is. No. But yes. No. Honestly, shout out to Anderson, bro.
Bruno. We know Bruno that you're great. It's just like.
But like for real, does he get his props, Bruno?
I think he does. That's why he's.
I'm pretty sure you never said to yourself, Bruno is one
We can't talk to Tyrone about this stuff.
But this is how I feel about Bruno Mars.
I just want to hear.
I think Bruno Mars makes good music.
Mm-hmm.
I think Bruno Mars is a great singer.
Every time you do that,
because I'm gonna say
I always
something.
feel like it's about to be a hot take. Like it's just about to be.
It's not a hot take. It's just like I don't think Bruno Mars makes great music. I think Bruno Mars makes lots of catchy shit. Lots of
catchy though.
Yes.
Would you say?
I would agree with the music he makes.
What is the 24 Karat album? That whole album is catchy. It's all everything is catchy.
It's old school pop. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, fuck no.
Everything
on that album is just catchy. It's just catchy.
It's old
school pop.
Old
school pop.
Okay.
Is it? Have you heard old school pop?
Oh, it's okay. It can be that. But it's catchy. Yes or no?
And I understand what you're saying with that.
There's no substance behind this music.
I can totally get that.
We're not listening to the album and getting anything from it.
Hold on.
It's just fun music.
Let me ask you a question.
That's true.
You just said substance matters, right? To you.
In R&B.
R&B, it matters. Tell me, I need to know the substance that people are producing that it matters. Please tell me who's producing like matterful music. What is it? Tell
Ari
me.
Lennox, Summer Walker. Should I keep going?
Wait.
Is my mic okay? Hello?
Wait.
Hello?
Wait.
Ronnie, can you hear me? Can you hear me well? Yeah.
Are you not hearing substance behind his music?
I have a question about Summer Walker.
Is there not subject matter?
Are you referring to making you feel?
It's not even about feeling. It's about she's talking about something, and you can identify what it is. Bruno Mars is just talking about a good night. Everything Bruno Mars says, let's have fun tonight. Let's make love. Let's dance, let's get married.
But that's
I
what
think
every
so crazy.
artist
Wait.
does. They have certain
not-
topics
Hold on.
that they cover.
Just because Summer Walker went through a fuck
Every
nigga.
Bruno
Hold on,
Mars-
hold on, hold on.
every
Hold
Bruno
on, no,
Mars
no, no,
song
no,
doesn't
no.
sound the
No,
exact
no, no, no.
same.
Just because
Every Bruno Mars song doesn't sound the same.
Can I say what I had to say?
Yes or no?
Just because
I
Summer
don't think
Walker
so.
went through a fuck nigga. Shout out to you. What's his name? Polo the Don.
No, yeah.
London on the Track. Excuse me. You know the producer.
That nigga
niggas.
said Polo the Don.
I don't know.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't
Who
know
are
these producer
you?
niggas, bro.
You don't know shit. Obviously, you talking about Polo the Don.
Like I said.
What are you talking about?
Hey, bro, my be London on the Track, bro. That nigga, just because she went through a fuck nigga, it's like, oh, it's substance. She's
Did you
going
listen to
through
the album?
something.
Did you listen to the album?
Bro,
Did you listen to the album?
I did not listen.
Okay, so shut the fuck up.
Literally,
Shut the fuck up.
can-
No, don't tell me nothing else. You haven't listened to it.
Did I say
Shut the
anything?
fuck
Did I
up.
say anything that when he?
You literally said just because
No,
she went through a fuck nigga.
No, because what?
You don't even know what the album is
Matt,
about.
actually,
Shut
Matt, actually,
up.
what was her
You be
other? What was the
eating dick.
no? What was
You
the
be
other?
eating
What was
dick.
the
You be
other?
eating dick and
What
it's
was the
wild.
other album?
You be eating dick and it's
What was
crazy.
the other album about?
It's crazy that you
What
do
was
that.
the other album?
It's wild that you do that.
What was her
It's
first?
wild that you do that.
Can we?
It's wild that you do that.
What was the other
It's
album
insane
about?
that you just be like,
They
oh, this music is so bad, even though I've never
we
heard
shouldn't
it.
all talk.
I've never heard a second of this music.
All right,
but
all
it
right,
sucks so
all right.
bad.
Pause.
What are you
Pause.
talking about, bro?
What was the her first album, or was it first album or?
She's had 2 albums.
Is it 2 albums?
Have you listened to either one of them?
I literally have heard
One is
songs
called
from the
Still
first
Over.
one.
I mean,
Alright.
Over It. One is Still Over It.
Yes.
So I think even with that title, it does let you know that she
Yo.
is talking about the same thing.
She just going through fuck niggas, bro. What are you talking about? Like,
And it's nothing wrong with that.
it's
My
nothing
thing
wrong.
is that you're not understanding is that people write for different things. She writes for, and I can't say this, but this is what I'm guessing. She writes to make you feel good about, like, you know, if you've been through something, and so you can vibe with her if you've been through that same stuff.
This nigga just got his
Bruno
heart broken.
writes
That's the
differently.
fuck-
He does write about a good time. He's more uppity, but it's nothing. That doesn't mean he's not talking about nothing just because he's not talking about his heart being broken.
What is
He's talking about having a good time. He talks about
like that's
nothing.
yes.
You don't want to feel good sometimes.
No.
You don't feel good listening to other music.
Listen,
I do. I'm just saying you
It's
can.
cool music. I'm not saying
listen,
anything's wrong with the music.
listen.
The music is cool.
When
It's
you-
good music.
listen,
He's just not
I'm
talking
try-
about shit. I
I'm
don't care to
trying
listen to
I'm
it.
trying to tell you.
I can't think he be. I
I'm
don't
trying
think
to
he can be the
tell- I'm trying to-
greatest
I'm
artist.
trying to- I'm
I don't think
trying
he's
to-
the greatest
I'm
voice.
trying to tell
He's not talking
everyone.
about shit.
I'm trying to tell everyone. Tyrone's been hurt, bro.
You're just a piece of shit, and that's all that is.
Listen.
You act like
hey,
you know what you're talking about, and you just be
everyone,
sitting in the wind.
everyone,
You fucking full of shit, bro.
everyone.
You're so full of
Tyrone's
shit,
been
bro.
hurt, guys.
Niggas resort to jokes. and they ain't got shit to talk
Tyrone's
about.
been hurt, guys.
Niggas completely ignore albums and act like
Damn
they
it, he
know exactly
wants
what they
to
talking
be
about.
loved.
I get what you.
He wants to be loved.
I get it, bro.
He needs to hear Summer Walker. He needs to hear that.
He relates to her.
I just honestly,
wow.
I'm trying to be. Come on, he wants to be loved. I just need some love. I just need some. That's what you need. You need time.
This part
You
of your
need time. That's the substance.
this part of your
This is
set.
the substance he wants. He wants that substance.
This your new 4 minutes.
This is the love. This is the love. He needs that substance, guys. That's why Bruno don't hit that. Bruno get hoes. Bruno get girls. Bruno have a good time. He don't want to hear about that shit. He need to hear about somebody going through some shit. That's what he need. I get it. I messed up and I was talking crazy to you. And now I get it. I get it, guys. I get it. I'm sorry, Tyrone. Damn. Shit. Sorry. Let's move on. I'm so sorry, bro. I fucked up, bro. Jeez. I'm sorry, Tyrone.
I hope them jokes made you feel better. Because that's all that was, bro. You just needed to feel better about your dumbass argument. You had a dumb argument, and
it's
that's
a dumb
cool.
argument. It's a dumb argument.
Yeah, it's a dumb argument if you haven't
I
listened to
hear you.
music.
I hear you.
How do
You
figure it's
you
not?
haven't listened to it, so
You
that
haven't listened to it, so shut the fuck up.
I hear you.
I know.
That's what I said. I hear you.
But make sure you don't
Next
keep talking
topic.
about Bruno because you haven't heard the new album in relation to that. So now we're done with that.
But yes.
We love you all. Summer, Bruno.
Fuck all you niggas, respectfully. Fuck Summer Walker, fuck Bruno Mars, fuck Segun.
He's mad.
I'm not mad about
Shout out
nothing.
to you,
He's
boy.
so mad.
Hey, clap it up for them. Clap it up for them. Hey, big jam. Clap it up for them. Clap it up for you. But yeah, nah. I mean, that was,
You have another I Gotta Be Real.
I did, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of forgot it.
Got lost in them jokes, huh? They was just
swear,
flowing.
I swear, man. They was just going so hard.
I get it.
And
I think your delivery was great in those last jokes. So.
No, honestly, I really want to say that, man,
Is this I Gotta Be Real or?
I swear, I had to.
It's okay. Save it for next time.
Yeah, we'll just do it next time. No. Like, yeah, artistry work, and stuff like that. Yeah. Sorry.
The way
But yeah,
we need a camera on our producer. I just want to say that.
But yes, let's get into.
I don't want to stop talking about this. I want to talk about it some more. I'm sorry. I want to talk about it some more because, like, all right, who are we comparing Bruno Mars to, and with the music that he makes?
Wait.
Come on.
You said who are we comparing him to?
Yes. Well, who does he make music like?
Okay,
what
let me.
Is he?
Feel good people. I would say he's kind of in his own lane. But I'm trying to think of another pop artist.
I think that he's in his own lane, but he's more of a Stevie Wonder lane type of music because if you've heard, I don't know what you've heard.
So you feel Bruno Mars is as good as Stevie Wonder?
Not as good,
No.
but I feel like he's in his lane of just making that type of music. Because if you heard, okay,
if we're ranking Bruno Mars, where does Bruno Mars rank?
Overall,
if we had to make an S
are we saying
tier,
overall?
If we had to make an S tier list, what artist level is Bruno Mars?
I would say he's about. I would say he's in my top 20.
That's not what I asked you.
What is that?
If you had to make an
S
S tier
tier,
list,
you said where is he? He's in my top.
S A B C D E F.
I thought it was like S. It's an S ranked list, so it's just a bunch of S ranked.
S A B C D F. Where does he rank?
is he in S?
Oh, is he in S? Okay. I would say he's in A.
All right.
That's all you wanted?
That's all you need.
I just asked.
Where would you rank him?
A B.
A B? That's not too bad.
Not a B.
What's S stand for? S is
Superior.
Yeah. You ever play like Naruto? And you ever? Oh no. Or just like any game you see like the S rank.
Do you think
like
Beyonce is
S-rank
above
missions.
Bruno?
Yeah, the
Do you think
best
Brianna-
missions, yeah.
I'm asking you just so you can say it on the air.
asking
What
you.
happened? Wait, hold on. What happened?
Do you think
Well, I missed it.
Beyonce and Bruno Mars are the same level of artist?
They're two different artists.
Are they the same level of artist?
In terms of their
Are
level,
they the same level of artist?
I would put them on the same level.
All right, then we're done.
I
We
think
don't
I
have anything else to
would.
talk about.
No, I
Because
think,
there's things about them that I take and I enjoy about each of them.
That's cool.
So
I
I'm
don't
really trying to think of a similar artist.
I can't. I would have to literally think about that based off of like. I just think that Beyonce has such a huge following and she's cemented so much of like what she is. It's like it's kind of hard to compare that based off of someone not having the same stats as her. It's like literally Ed Sheeran, right? Is
I thought of somebody, but I don't know if you listen to her, but go ahead.
Ed Sheeran is literally like
Sheeran.
Holy shit.
No one has ever
You
said
never
Sheeran
fucking
in their
thought his
entire
name was Ed
life.
Sheeran.
No one has
You literally just
ever
said
said
Sheeran
Sheeran.
before this.
Ed Sheeran.
I literally
Sheeran.
Sheeran. That's right. But yes, Ed Sheeran.
This
is-
nigga is
I thought you
crazy,
said
y'all.
something like
Ed
that.
Sheeran.
But yes, Ed Sheeran is literally one of the. I mean, I don't know if would you classify Ed Sheeran as a S rank artist?
No.
Really?
Yes.
I wouldn't either, Segun.
I mean, have you? He's literally written songs for your favorite artists.
Oh yeah, and I know he has. I know he has.
Like he's
That's his
S-rank.
writing
Like,
though.
But that's a part of you can't be an art. Like this is my point. What are we comparing it off of?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I thought we're saying a complete artist. Like what are we like? It's like we just be saying shit like. It don't make sense to me. Like, what are we talking about? Are we? Because if literally Beyonce can't be an S-rank artist, she can't. She's literally said she has not written anything for someone to the point where they'd be like, damn, that was a Grammy. No, she's written stuff for herself. I get that, but literally, you have to be someone who can write stuff for yourself and write stuff for other people, and people want your shit and people love your shit all around the. Like that's my point. Beyonce is just it's hard to compare her because literally we don't compare her off of everything. We just compare her off of one thing: performance.
Mm-hmm.
And mostly performances. Like
no, people love her voice. People love her voice.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying though, a lot of people's arguments is like, have you seen her? They don't say, have you seen her? Have you seen her performance? That's literally what they say. Literally, and that goes with the voice. Her basically because she can perform, dance, and sing at the same time, at extreme high level. But at the end of the day, what does that have to do with the complete artist? Are we talking like what is that? Is that a category?
So are you taking performing out of artistry in your mind?
I'm
just trying to get clarity.
It's a complete. It's not just
so just performing, writing, producing, vocals,
everything.
All that.
If you're a dual threat, like these are things that matter. This is why I don't understand like how we can just sit here and say.
So what about Ed Sheeran's performance makes him an S tier artist?
Have you seen his performance?
Yes.
And you don't think that's a good?
He literally just stands there with the guitar.
And he will literally make music. He's literally just made music right then and there on the spot.
Stage. He has done that.
Come on, what are you talking about?
That's pretty cool to see, and it depends on what you like. I hope everybody knows this is a preference. These are all preferences and opinions.
I understand that, but this is a level of difficulty that matters too.
I think it does. Obviously, he does not. He likes Lil Wayne. That's his favorite.
What tier artist is Ed Sheeran to you?
I would definitely say A.
All right.
Where do you put him?
Yeah, I think he's another B tier artist.
You think
I don't think he makes good enough albums to be an S tier artist. His last 3 albums have been ass. Maybe 3 good songs on each one.
You know what?
Them shits suck.
I might, but it balances him out with how well he writes.
It does not. You don't get to drop 3 bad albums and still be an S tier artist.
Okay. I didn't say S. I knew he wasn't S, but he might be B.
I'm not going to say they're bad albums. So.
He might be
Are they
B.
good albums?
Listen, man.
Are they good albums? Yes or no?
I think they're a lot better than a lot of the shit that we've listened to in the past before. So that's my opinion.
Are they good albums?
Yes.
Based off of
that's my point. Like, what would you say? And this is just saying. Would you say Beyonce's albums are all great?
Yes.
Now you know he.
That's my point. And
what album is not great? What album is not
great?
great?
We do this all the time.
But every time you say it, you say it's Beyonce, and you say because it's too sexual.
I'm trying to what?
That's what you say every single fucking time. Literally every time.
Beyonce.
Every single time we talk about that album, she's talking about sex. All she talks about is sex.
Who said that about
you?
Beyonce? Who said that about Beyonce?
He didn't say
you
that
say
about
that shit
Beyonce.
every time we talk about that album. Every time we talk about that album, you say the same thing.
What album?
Beyonce, the self-titled album.
I didn't. We literally.
Right,
I literally said I listened to the album. I told you that. I said I listened. I said I've never really listened to the album before. I listened to the album and I talked to you about it. And I told you there was only like 3 or 4 good songs on there to me that I really enjoyed on that album.
What makes the other songs not good?
Because they literally are just the.
They don't resonate with him.
It's not even a resonate thing. It's literally looking at it and saying to yourself, okay, what does this song bring that she hasn't brought before? Because that's my point. What are you doing to uplift yourself? What are you doing to get on another scale? And that is my
Certified Lover Boy wasn't a good album?
No!
Yeah, you're wild.
You're telling me Certified Lover Boy was one of Drake's best?
No, I said it's a good album.
It's okay. I thought we were just comparing it. Yes, it is a good album. It's not one of his best. No. What?
Bro,
Y'all gotta.
what do we be arguing about, bro?
Y'all
I said,
need to
is it a
get.
good album. He said no.
No, because I literally I thought
Y'all gotta get on the
I thought-
same
no,
page.
No, I thought we were talking about. I literally thought we were talking about like.
I know because of what you just said.
Exactly,
I know, but you gotta listen to what he said because he didn't say that.
Might be. But yes, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I literally thought you were talking about like making it seem as if like it's comparing it to There it is. But yes, it is a good album.
Comparing it to what?
Comparing it to a great album, like what we're talking about. You feel like a lot of Beyonce albums, especially Beyonce, that's a great album.
I think it's a good album.
So it's a good album.
Yes, I said that.
And you feel like, why is it a good album? Let me ask you that.
Because I like all the songs on the album.
You like all the songs on the album, so that makes it a good album. What makes it a great album?
I think 4 is a great album. 4 has songs that are classic. 4 has songs that timeless. 4 has songs that you can play in any setting.
That's what makes it a great
Beyonce's
album.
a good album. I think all of the songs are extremely good.
And you think she's never made a bad album before?
No, what's a bad album? Which one of the albums is bad?
Which
one of the albums is bad?
I've told you, I think Beyonce is a bad album based off of literally I've like 3 or 4 songs on there, and that's it.
Okay.
That's why it's a bad album.
Yeah. Let's leave Beyonce alone. I want to bring my comparison in. Have you ever listened to Dua Lipa before?
Yes.
How do you feel about her? Where do you rank her?
She's the same as all of my
B?
peers. Yeah.
Okay. I feel like Bruno and Dua Lipa both talk about, just happy having a good time.
That's super fair.
And so I just wanted to say that as
relation. She has an album? Does Dua Lipa have an album?
I think she has 2, maybe 3.
Have you ever listened to her albums?
I listened to one in whole, and then the other one I didn't finish all the way. But I really like her.
There was no like fuckboy shit?
No, she's a good time and talks about like she's just uplifting because even if she is talking about relational problems, she like leave him like worry about yourself, do you type thing. I could have
sworn Bruno had a song literally saying if you what you call it was like literally a sad song.
I'm not asking people to make sad songs, Segun.
I thought
Segun has one song about something.
But that's
every other song he's ever made is about fucking nothing.
Literally
nothing.
Can we dive into this for 1 second? Because I guess we are probably confused as to how speaking about having a good time is nothing. How is that nothing? Can you tell us?
Because it's just making a song. You can make that song tonight.
Is that a problem?
I could make a song tonight about a nigga who hurt me. It's not hard to do that either.
But it has to be good. You can't just be talking about shit that matters and it not be good. Bruno Mars isn't talking about anything. The music is good. That's cool. All these other people are talking about shit that happened to them or things that have happened that hurt or suck or whatever the fuck else, and it's good music.
That's the thing.
Tell me the music is not good.
I don't think it's good just because it's like...
You're not listening to it either.
I'm not listening to it. What do you mean?
We're talking about Summer Walker's album. That's what we've been talking about.
No, I know.
You haven't listened to it.
You spoke very generally just now. Don't make it seem as if you were
That's speaking... the same thing we've been talking about. We've been talking about
You
Bruno
did
Walker,
speak generally.
Bruno Mars and Summer Walker.
Okay,
Tyrone. He did speak generally.
We've been talking about one thing. Why would I be talking about something different? Because we've been talking about one thing. We've been talking about one thing.
How do you expect...
How do you not know how to stay on topic?
You literally just talk...
It's okay. Now we know where he is, so just discuss.
Okay, I'm just not even gonna go there. But within that, yes. I haven't listened to the Summer Walker album, the recent one, yet. I will listen to it, give it a try, and if I don't like it, what happens then?
Then you just don't like it, bro.
But where
I just don't care about your opinion anymore, and that's all it's come down to. I think we need to say that now. Your opinion just
Tyrone, do you understand that in this moment you are being you're not being receptive to other thoughts?
No, I am. I understand what you're saying. 100%.
No, not understanding it. We know you know how to comprehend.
I don't have to be receptive to it because it's wrong.
What?
It's okay for you to be wrong. You're
Okay,
wrong as
yeah,
fuck.
you're out
And
of
that's
control.
cool.
You can't say that about someone's opinion.
When it's wrong, yeah, you can.
And we think that you're dead wrong and insane about saying talking about being happy is talking about nothing.
It's
Listen,
okay to feel
and
that
it's,
way.
it's literally.
And you
okay-
can't
I'm not
even really
saying
even
that
describe it.
It's literally okay to. Literally, this is an agree to disagree moment. Okay.
They all are.
They
because
all are. That's what I'm saying. Yes.
All of your opinions are so bad all the time. And that's cool because we are supposed to have different opinions.
I
but
hear you. I hear you.
Fuck yours suck.
I hear you. I hear you. I love you too. But yes.
You guys want to hug it out really quickly?
No, we're good.
No, I think we're friends.
Yes,
It's okay
we're
to
always
be friends
gonna be
and,
friends. Yes.
and think that your opinions fucking suck.
Exactly.
He's gonna keep saying that.
That's fine.
I'm not. I'm done.
Yeah.
You-
Do you
but you
want
know.
one more? You want one?
No, you know.
Yeah. That what?
Come on.
Stop.
You can say it.
Stop.
But yes. No. Let's move on. Autobiography. Tyrone. Let's explain why you're such a shit. I mean, hold
No.
on. Wait. Damn it.
I have
don't
a real
know where it came
question.
from. I just don't
I
know.
just gotta find it.
No, honestly. No, you're good. Oh, there it is.
That was Rodney, y'all.
Yeah, that right. Rodney came in quick. But basically, what was
You had a question?
I had a question and everything. Okay. Now, let me
Mhm.
ask you this. I because I've asked Mariah this before, and this is just for everyone. Because I heard this question, and this is a really great question. If you were on the brinks of like if you have this feeling, like a I wouldn't say like a certain feeling, right?
Oh.
Like if it was between sneezing, now I'll just add in a couple of things: sneezing, coughing, having the feeling, the sensation, yes, of sneezing, coughing, shitting, or orgasm. What?
Did you get this from the Answer the Internet?
No. I got
You're
this.
lying. You're lying.
No, I'm so sick.
lying,
I'm so
y'all.
sick. I got it from what's his name? Tom Segura. It was on.
Answer the Internet.
Is that really?
Yep.
For real? Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, I see all the videos.
I swear it was because it was on Barstool.
Yep, that's where they do it. They came
I,
up with the game.
I did not know that.
Nah,
Shout out
The
to them. Shout
more
out to them.
you
I didn't
know.
Yeah, yes. Shout out to them. But no.
I only shout out to them niggas if they give us a bag though. But
Hopefully,
Maybe.
Hopefully,
One
you
day.
never know.
we'll talk.
We'll talk. Yeah, but yes. I love that manifestation. But yes,
You don't want to be on Black Effect?
Hey, it depends who's ever signing and the money look right.
Wherever the bread at.
That's what I'm saying.
Talk to us
the
about
money,
the
money
bread.
look right. We
Fuck
here.
that.
We
You talking
here. No doubt. No.
Yeah, nigga, stupid ass boy.
It is.
You shut up.
I'm from Atlanta.
It is.
Real Atlanta nigga.
Like I was saying, if you had that
He's
feeling,
the
what would you
worst.
choose? Because
If you have to feel this way all the time,
I would say sneezing.
Yeah.
I would say sneezing.
Explain why you say sneezing.
Based
why
off
he
of
thinks.
like, first of all, I hate the feeling of having to shit.
I was gonna say I always feel like I got a shit. So I feel like I got a shit right now.
You know,
I took my gallbladder out, so it's kind of like
Oh, for
it's
real?
always on the cusp of shitting.
Dang.
No,
I
I'm just
remember-
kidding. That was a joke, but
no, I thought they took your.
they did take my
Okay.
gallbladder.
I was like,
That's
that was
what I'm like.
I'm not always on the
I
cusp
was
of
like-
shitting. Though.
I was
Oh.
like, yeah, but nah, I definitely would feel like shitting is just out of the question, no doubt. I definitely don't want to feel
Nah,
like
I
I'm
just-
about to come every.
I couldn't
freaking-
imagine feeling like
Oh,
I'm about to come
God.
all the time.
Oh
dog.
That's
my God,
the worst.
Man.
I would feel
You'd probably be depressed.
literally. You talk about blue balls
What
all
are y'all
day.
talking about? That's not how
Woo.
that works.
What?
What do you?
I don't think that's how that works.
You don't feel like that?
I think if you got the sensation that you're about to come all the time, I don't think you'd get sick of it. I think it'd just be.
It would be annoying.
I
You
think
get
it'd be
sick of
too
it.
much. I think it'd be too much. I don't think you'd be depressed. I think you'd be like, damn, damn.
But you're not. But that's the thing. You're not coming.
I know, but it's just
That
like,
would suck.
I don't know.
You're literally sitting there and you're literally having the sensation. You are on the. You're basically.
No,
edging.
you will lose your
You're
mind.
edging. You're edging. Getting to that edge. And
But
then,
it's just the feeling all the time. So it's just like we're living on the edge. You're not cool with that?
What is his thought
You're not cool
process
with living on
behind
the edge?
certain
Yo, I
things?
love how you just said that. He said. Rodney, we found a question basically, and it was basically, would you, if you had to choose a sensation that you would have to live with for your entire life, it would be sneezing, coughing.
Right before though.
Right before you're not doing
right before
it.
You sneeze,
you're like
right before you
like
cough,
you're not doing it
right
exactly.
before you shit or right before
exactly
you come.
exactly
All the time.
He's thinking about.
With a sneeze though, it's like there's so much relief from a sneeze.
That's a bad
Like,
one. Yeah.
You need like the anticipation of a sneeze is like
Sneeze is off the
I
table.
think I love that. I feel like I'm cool with just saying. I'm not gonna say I love. I feel like I'm cool with just doing the all day. I'm cool with it.
You better be glad we're not too famous, because somebody would make you a meme.
Oh, no doubt.
Right
I'm
there.
about the memes, bro. I would love to be a meme. Exactly.
Lord.
That's what I'm saying. Look at dang, who's a meme worthy person?
They're all pretty.
I mean, Rihanna got a couple memes. I'm not even gonna
It's
lie.
Rihanna.
Why did you say that?
I mean,
Rihanna
like,
got a couple memes.
but look at what we were just
But
talking
she's
about.
fucking Rihanna, bro.
No, but she says you don't want to be too. What? Didn't you?
Too famous, and then you.
Oh, I'm tripping. Okay. Never mind. Never mind.
He heard me.
I know,
Yeah.
Mariah.
I made a mistake.
That's okay.
I made a mistake.
You should have just accepted it instead of trying to like.
That's why I said I made a mistake.
After you tried to explain it.
I thought-
Oh.
Whatever.
Dickhead.
Like I said, sneezing would be mine. You feel like what was your shitting? Would
Well,
be
since
yours.
you added in coughing, I would definitely say coughing. My original answer was pooping, but coughing, if you add that in, I don't mind coughing. That feeling is just like, I don't care. That's little.
Really coughing, that would be terrible. Like no.
Are you always having to make the sound and
Like
the action, or
have
is
you
it just
ever-
there?
I'm saying, have you ever just felt the need to cough before, but you just haven't coughed?
Okay,
Yeah,
I
think
go
about
back to
that.
pooping.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, y'all got me fucked up with that pooping shit. Listen, I hate the feeling of having to poop.
Because
and
with
nothing-
that, are you referring to like your stomach being irritated, or like literally about to come out of your butt?
you feel like a turtle head's about to come out.
I still go pooping.
Tyrone?
I don't mind that.
There's no way I could be like. I just can't do it all the time.
I literally hate that because literally when I feel the feeling, I always got to do this with me, and I got to do like this little thing. Whereas
Are you a child?
Yeah, you're
you
a
gotta
fucking-
hold.
I always
yourself-
got to do this with me.
Yeah, you're a bitch.
How old are you? Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Y'all can make fun of me all y'all want, bro.
Rodney, you have an answer yet that you want to let the people know about? Comment?
That's the worst one.
That's the worst one.
Because that's the only one that feels good.
But you
No,
never
you not-
let it
you not
out.
getting it out. It's just you on edge. That's what I'm saying. You're basically the sensation. You're about to climax, but you never climax.
On all of them, you're about to.
That's my point. Oh man.
Yeah.
He do not want to pick.
Yeah, I don't want to pick one, but sneezing might be the choice.
Sneezing. And now it's even. 2 poopers and sneezers.
Some shitty people. But yes. Oh no.
You know, you don't know. It might be a bad fool. You gonna be crying all day.
This guy.
That one.
Depending on the poop. That's funny. All right. I had a question, but like I wrote it down when it was relevant. And now I kind of forgot how to say it. But I'm going to try. Is there a difference in like someone knowing who you are as opposed to someone knowing things about you? Like, are there people in your life who know things about you, but they don't know who you are? And then there are people who know who you are, but they don't know as much about you.
Hold on.
I don't think there are people in my life that know things about me but don't know me. Like I feel like the only way to know things about me is to know me.
So let me give you an example.
Hold on. You like let's use your recent example, and if it's okay, tell me if it's not.
Come on.
Okay, but the whole situation with that guy, and yeah, you knew him, but
I don't
you
think
didn't
this
know
is
him.
okay example.
You get my point?
That's not what I said.
Oh, what were you saying? Is
I said there's nobody in my life that knows me that doesn't know things about me.
Okay, can I say my example? Because I think this might help.
You have to be in my life to know things about me, is what I'm saying.
I feel you. I just want to hear her example real quick.
Because we had this conversation a long time ago. This is how I thought of the question. I don't know if you remember.
Okay.
So, like, for example, my mom, she knows me because I'm her daughter. She's raised me. So she knows me. But, like, Segun, he knows me to the core and he knows things about me as in terms of, like, just everything. But then, like, Tyrone, I feel like you know things about me, but you don't know me.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. I don't think I know anything about you.
You don't think you know things, small things about me?
Super annoying.
But like small things aren't the
Super
same thing as
annoying
like
or
knowing things. I think if we're talking about knowing things about people, it's like
half white, half black.
yeah.
Like yeah.
But like seriously, like I don't think like there are no details about my life that you can know without being in my life. Is what I'm saying.
See, that's the thing. That I don't believe.
If you're in my life, you have to be.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like this is one thing I realized about life. It's like you could literally see someone for who they are, and you don't even have to really know them like that. And this is just honest truth. Like, and I'm not saying you can literally judge a book by its cover, but sometimes you can literally judge a book by its cover. And I'm not trying to be shallow, but literally you can literally judge a book by its cover. Like, I think a lot of times my family have made it. My family has made it clear to me they didn't believe I could be a comedian because they never saw funny. They didn't really think I was funny like that. And it's not because it's not because they didn't know me. It's because I showed them what I wanted them to know. And this is how it works with a lot of people. A lot of people will show you, like, your mom doesn't know certain things about you. Let's be real. And you know what I'm talking about.
But she knows you.
But she knows you. But she don't know certain things about. I don't know if my Dukes is watching.
We're not talking about the same thing. I'm not saying that is not true.
No, but that's what her.
No, she said two things.
Okay.
She said, "Are there people in your life that know you but don't know things about you?
Mm-hmm.
Or are there people in your life that know things about you that don't know you? You have to know me to know things about me.
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody in my life that doesn't know me that doesn't know things about me.
So and that's the thing. Do you feel like people who are around you?
I like anime.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in my life knows that. There are people outside of my life, they will never know that.
But that's the thing. That's not it. That's my point. If we're in a conversation, right, and you're talking to someone, and there's people like me. I'm not trying to brag here, but I listen all the time. I'm listening to everything. So there's people who just listen.
Yes,
and
but
they may not know you, or they may not be your friend or in your life, but they're listening to what you're saying. And
what I'm saying is, though, I don't divulge any information about who I am.
You don't think so?
You don't think you do?
Outside of people that are in my life, no.
And you don't think there are any people in your life who know a lot of things about you? So they know several things, small or big, but they don't truly know who you are fully? You think that they coincide, like you can't get one without the other? Because I think that there are people who are like that.
In my life, I feel like everybody knows exactly who I am.
So you're just speaking from a personal perspective that's the way it is for you.
You can only speak from that perspective.
I'm just making sure, like that's what you okay.
So you don't think no one just like knows?
Babe, now he said.
I'm trying to think like there has never been a time where you just been talking to somebody and someone was listening, like
I mean,
that wasn't.
Yeah, but I don't be talking.
You're not
about my life with people around.
Okay. So you only talk about things with people, personally, like privately, yeah. Because literally, I remember the time when you remember that night when everyone left. That's when you just started opening up about everything that was going on, and the only person who was there was Anthony. But
well, he was on the phone, but
oh yeah, that's different. I think.
How's that different?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, because Anthony doesn't know you. He's not in your life, but he remembers that day to the T. He remembers the story, everything.
I don't remember this.
Because that's when you first told us about.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But everybody relax.
Okay, Segun, you
But
stop
yes,
asking
no,
questions and answer the
I
question.
no, you know how I feel about it. I definitely feel like I am a person who, people may think they know things about me, but they don't. Just because they know me, I don't believe that that's true. I think anyone can. Excuse me. I don't believe that just because you know someone, you know them. No, that's a bunch of baloney. Because people show you what they want to show you.
Exactly.
I feel like for me, I feel like
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. I feel like for me, I'm a person who I'm open to a lot of people, but there are certain things that I would never, I like when I read a room a lot of times. I try to. It's not the easiest, but I try to read a room every time. And when it comes to my family, a lot of my family don't necessarily know me because they're so flamboyant within their personalities. There's never a time that they're not just loud with their personalities. So a lot of those times they didn't really find me funny or find me educated because a lot of times I didn't say anything. I didn't I would literally like say a couple things here and there, but I wasn't very as loud as they are. So seeing those things have honestly taught me that you literally don't have to be a person in their life to know them, in my opinion. I think you could, because I know things about people that I've never met before. And I know, like, literally, I'm hearing things about them, and I'm literally seeing, like, and even when I meet them the first time, I'm like, oh shit, this is who they are.
This is what I will say. I will say, if you aren't in my life and you know things about me, then
you're a creep.
you don't know anything that makes me who I am. Like, none of the things that you may know about me is who I am. It might be something I like or something I do or something.
Yeah.
But, like, it's not.
So you don't know how it came to be. You just saw the final product. You don't even know what the final product was. Made
the process
with, or,
to get
sugar,
yeah.
spice, and everything nice. I got you.
All right.
Powerpuff Girls. But yes. Mariah, what is your thought? Because I know your thought, but yes.
I thought I just gave it.
Well,
Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I definitely feel like, especially because I am very specific with like who I am around certain people. Yeah, I feel like most of the people in my life, they know a lot of things about me. But if you really know me, it's because you really have like been around me on a consistent level, for sure.
Do you? And I'm asking both of you because I'm gonna answer myself. But do you both feel like you guys are?
Oh, I know you
are like you guys always put a wall up when it comes to people knowing you in a way? Like, is there always that wall up when it comes to people, or do you feel like you're open regardless of the equation or who is being involved?
I'm pretty open.
You're pretty open, Mariah?
Tyrone.
I don't think I put a wall up. I just feel like I'm just not having those conversations all the time.
Yes, and
But it's not like I'm avoiding them. Like, if you want to have those conversations, we can. But I'm not looking to give out this information.
yeah.
I feel like that you're definitely it's definitely like, I wouldn't say it's a wall, but it's definitely like I would say a shield or something. Like,
Nope.
It's not a shield. It's literally
I'm just chilling.
yeah.
I just be chilling.
Like for me, certain people, especially, I'm very big on like my initial vibes from you and like how I feel, and as you keep talking, what I get from you, because people that I naturally just feel like I don't feel comfortable around them, don't trust their energy or how they're behaving or whatever, I'm not gonna just be my full self around it. I'm just not gonna do it. And I'm also not going to allow people to know certain things about me who I don't want them to know things about me, just because it's like that's putting my energy into that. And I'm just real big on not like wasting time. I'm not going to waste time on like giving somebody a part of me, but when it's just going to be wasted or not well used or whatever.
Do you feel like you guys do that with your families? Like, do you feel like those, your mom, your sisters, your brothers, or, just cousins, do you feel like you honestly do that with your family where you show them who you are?
I think I'm the same person everywhere I am.
Okay.
I don't think I'm Like I don't be trying to be nobody else for nobody. Like I don't be putting on a show.
I definitely I can know.
But pause, because I don't like when people say that. I don't think most
No,
people.
Nah, hell no.
No, wait, no, I'm
Wait.
trying. I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to fix it.
I just want to hear where this goes.
I'll speak for myself.
Okay.
Sometimes people will say, or Segun will say, people see a different part to you. You might be trying to be somebody else. But no, it's not trying to be someone else. You present pieces of yourself to various people. It's all together. It creates who you are. But if it's pieces of who you are, you're just showcasing this part. Like at a job, I can be professional and all that type of stuff. That's a piece of who I am. It's not all of who I am. I'm not giving you everything.
No,
I'm giving you a part.
You gonna know who I am at this job.
I'm
you
just
know
me. Like
you're gonna say,
when you see me, this is Tyrone.
Exactly. When
Like,
you
I'm
see,
not gonna be.
When you see me, this is Segun. Literally, you're gonna hear the crazy antics, the crazy conversations, you're going to get everything.
If you don't know how to separate it, though, I feel like that's kind of a problem.
Why would you separate yourself? Like, what are you
not
what
separating
are you,
yourself?
No, I'm just asking. What are you sheltering? Like, what is it? What are you fearful of? That if someone knows everything about you, what is that? Like,
I'm not fearful at all.
There sounds like a fear aspect here, though.
It can sound like whatever it needs
Okay,
to.
okay,
I
okay.
know myself, and so I am not fearful of anything.
Like, my mother knew, and a lot of people won't do this, but my mother knew when technically she's a person I can't really hide things from her, but she knew when I had sex. She knew first time I had sex.
She didn't.
I'm so sick. You
told her?
Literally, she literally came up to me and she was curious about my energy. Cause
never told me.
My mom is just even when I got caught fucking at your house, she literally found.
Why would you?
She literally.
Why in the world would you like just?
What?
Nah, that's hella funny, bro.
That just caught me off guard.
Y'all
like I
married, you can say
realized.
whatever you wanna say.
I know, but still,
That's
like
hella
what?
funny, bro.
What's wrong?
That nigga said when I got caught fucking at your house.
It's a long story.
Shout out to Mars, man. Clap it up.
My dude kicked my ass out. I'm not even gonna lie. Listen,
Oh,
but
that's
she literally,
crazy.
my mom
Man,
felt
that's
she
funny.
felt the vibe, and she was literally like, and I was literally like, I'm like, yeah, that's what happened. And that's the thing. I really try not to lie with my mom. Honestly, I don't like lying to anyone. Even though my mom is someone, if you tell her anything, she just trips out, flips out.
Yeah.
Because she's just not the person you just tell information to. But but basically, like I've been very honest with my mother in a lot of things, and it's hard to hide me, and that's my point.
That's
I
true
think
for
it's
you.
just, it's I think it's just so interesting that it's like you literally like you wouldn't tell your mom about what's going on. Like you're gonna, if you were 30 years old, you would still say to yourself, I'm not gonna tell my mom I'm having sex.
No. Am I gonna go up to my mom and be like, bro, let me tell you what happened last night?
Obviously
No, I'm not
not.
gonna go up to her and be that way.
I'm saying if your mom asks you if you're having sex right now, if she
No, what?
No, but that's my point. Even if she literally just, if she didn't really assume based off of
Marriage.
Oh yeah, I lie.
You would lie.
I would lie.
You would lie. That's crazy to me.
Especially if I was still living with her now, like I'm not living with her.
But you would
So-
still lie even if you weren't.
Not I might lie. I probably
That's
would
my
lie.
point. Why
Would you lie? Do you talk to your mom like that? Like, do you just tell her stuff or
Not just you don't blatantly tell her, but literally if she asked about it, would you lie?
he would lie?
I'm not having sex though.
No, we know that.
If my mother asked me,
are you currently having sex? You would say no because you're not currently having sex.
yeah.
But, if
But
were
let's say
currently
you
having
were.
sex,
Let's say you were.
Would you say yes, I am?
I mean, yeah. I'm 23.
That's my point.
I'm 23.
That's my point.
I just
We
don't
live in
want
this-
to talk about it. Like, I don't
just
want to
think
address
we have
it.
to though. I don't think we'd have to talk about it. My mom would be like, "Are you having sex?" I'd be like,
Yeah, and but that's my
being
point.
safe.
That's what I'm saying. But that's my point. If your mom wanted to have a conversation with you about
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
you would have a conversation with her.
Yeah.
That's my point. What is wrong with having a conversation with someone? And this is why a lot of older people get mad at me because I look at them on the same level of saying, I'm a grown up too. You're not about to. I'm
a grown up too.
Like I said, I'm a grown up too. You're not about to sit here and literally try to baby me or son me like I'm just
Yeah.
you know, what do you call it, this person. Or this kid, and that's not how it is. If I'm having sex, guess what? My dad gonna know. My uncle's gonna know. My mom gonna know.
I'm slinging wood.
I'm giving her the dick.
All right.
That was a little aggressive, right?
Come on,
But yes, that's fine, and that's okay to talk about. And honestly, Mariah, let's be real.
Let's be real.
Let's be real here.
Let's be real.
Let's be real here, because I remember the exact conversation we were having. You have the time when you, especially even when you tell stories, if it paints you in a bad light, you will not say everything that happened.
I need to know this time. It depends on who's around. Yes. I said that certain people get certain pieces of me and certain people don't. Like, if I feel very comfortable around you, or age plays a part as well for me, all these things play a part. Like, they just do. I'm not going to give everyone everything that I have. And that's what we're very different in that. If you see Segun, you see Segun. It doesn't matter. That's not me.
Don't you think that's a problem based off of like?
No.
Nah.
You don't think that's a problem?
Everybody don't need everything.
No, but I'm not saying everybody don't need everything. But she doesn't even do it with her family.
But that's
And
okay.
that's not even
Or her
fully
friends.
true. That's not even fully true.
But
Fuck 'em.
it's.
That's not even
Fuck 'em.
fully true.
But that's my
but
point. There's nothing. You can't say there's something not fully. At least this nigga saying fuck him. You're basically saying it's not fully true, as if I do it here and there, or I like you're giving me you said you give the whole. I give bits and pieces to certain individuals.
If you can't be your whole self to your friends,
Come
then it's
on,
like
Mariah, like
you gotta get some
you-
more friends.
No.
Or be a better person.
Be a better person.
Can I ask you a question?
Literally,
Can
how
I?
do you
Okay.
how do you live with yourself when people?
Damn,
ask
Not how
you?
do I
live with
live?
yourself.
I know, right?
Damn, bitch,
that
how you
was
live
a-
with yourself?
That was
He's
that was
ridiculous.
a little aggressive. I'm sorry, guys. I'm saying, how do you feel about when people ask for your advice and you're not being totally honest with them about how you go about things?
Nigga, you
No,
are
I asked
being
you a question.
over dramatic.
Okay, I'm being
Because there
overdramatic.
are I'm trying to think of an example I don't mind sharing. Like with some of my friends, like I have levels to my friendships, and I've told all of my friends this. Like, if you're a friend in my life and I call you a best friend, I know that sounds childish, but I don't use that word lightly, because like if you're my best friend, you're gonna know everything about me. I'm not gonna have pieces, none of that stuff. If we're friends, I will let you know, hey, we are friends, we're working toward this, da 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 da. I will tell you your title, and the title will tell you.
Hold on, pause it.
Yeah, it just died.
Alrighty, had some technical difficulties, but we are back at it. But within what I was saying about,
Well, I was talking.
No, I'm sure
I was the last person
was-
talking. You just asked him to play it back, and everybody heard
I'm
it,
pretty
but
sure
you.
I was the last person talking.
Rodney,
She was the last person talking. I
You're
guess
so
it's-
dumb. You just always want to be right.
I'm
Just shut
sick
the fuck
to
up
my
sometimes.
stomach.
Sometimes you just shut up. Sometimes you just stop talking.
That's all it is.
Everyone just wants
You
to
always
come
just
at
feel
me
like you
today.
need to be first
Everyone wants to just
and the
come at me.
best. It's cool.
We figured
bro.
out that never mind. Yeah, that's another time for
What
another
kind
day.
of syndromes do you have?
Maclomania is what it's called. Look it up. That's who he is.
It's not.
But anyway,
Maniac.
Yes, keep going.
yeah, all I was just trying to say is that I hold people at different places within my life, and based off of where you are, you will get a certain side to me. I'm not fake to people in my life. I'm not, disrespectful or anything like that. It's just that you're here, so I give you this much of me. That's all it is.
You don't think that's bad?
No.
You don't think that literally
Some people can't handle the other sides. Like,
how do you know that if you've never done it before?
I'm not just saying it for fun.
Some people don't even deserve the chance.
They don't deserve the chance. So her mother doesn't deserve the chance to know things.
Maybe not. Maybe
He's
Mariah don't
literally
feel that way.
he's literally just talking.
I'm
He's
just-
only just talking because when it comes to like personal things, like let's give an example. If it comes to something like sexual, like he thinks just because he talks about every single thing to everybody that everyone is supposed to do that. I'm not about to have those type of conversations with my mom. For what? It's not that I'm afraid. It's just like, why am I talking to my mom about that stuff?
Because literally, if someone feels like they know you, if someone literally feels like it's like if your son got arrested for something, and you're just like, oh shit, how did they get arrested? Oh, well, because you don't know what they're doing, and
that was a terrible analogy, but go ahead. That's why I said people can know. That's my opinion. People can know me.
She just cut me off.
They can know things about me.
She just kept going as if like
and people
that was
can
an
know
opportunity
me
for her to just keep going. Listen, I'm not gonna argue with you when it comes to this.
It's my opinion.
Maybe we can hit the floor.
Yeah. Okay. But yes, when it comes to literally looking at the situation, if your mother, right? But let me ask you this. Let me ask you and her this. If you got arrested, right, for doing something, right, would you expect your mother to bail you out?
It depends on what I got arrested for.
She wouldn't be the first person I called.
But she also wouldn't be the first person I called.
Oh, but if she's the only person with money in the situation, and
she getting called.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and within that, what if it was for literally something you know, stealing, right? Something that is you're not proud of doing, but you do it.
How much did I steal? That changes whether or not I'm proud of it.
How much did I steal?
How much did I steal?
500.
How much did I get caught stealing? The whole 500. Because I could have got 3 bands and been like, I only took $500.
Okay. Let me say this. Let me say scratch the stealing.
All right.
Stealing. Let's say you and someone, your significant other, you get in a fight, right? She calls the cops. Obviously, you know, within that, you don't really get aggressive, but honestly, a lot of those situations, he say, she say type thing, and it, you know, sometimes usually the men or woman could get arrested in the situation. In the story of your mother, you calling your mom to bail you out. What is the story you're telling her? Are you being clearly honest of what went on in the situation, or are you just telling her certain things?
I don't think I need to tell her what happened for her to get me out of jail.
Really?
Exactly.
Yes.
Wow.
Exactly. This man thinks just
Wow.
because he tell everybody everything.
Get me out of jail.
So you think
Let's get out the door.
Why am I in jail? We can talk about whatever you want to talk about when I'm out of the jail.
So wait, no. So no, but you will talk to her about it
After I'm out of jail, yes.
after you're out of jail. Would you talk to your parent about
If they ask, they have to be like, Mariah, what happened? Then I'd be like, this happened. If you're not asking, I'm not telling. Let's just leave. But if you ask me, yeah, I will tell you.
So the person who bails you out, you don't feel like they're owed an explanation?
If they not asking me,
My nigga, if my mama was like, yo, ma, I'm in jail.
Mm-hmm.
My mother is coming to get me out of jail.
She picks you up.
Regardless.
She doesn't ask you anything. You feel like you walk away.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about nothing that happened.
Wow.
if she doesn't
For
ask
what?
you.
If you don't want to know, I don't need to tell you.
This man,
It's not about wanting to know.
He
No,
feels that everyone needs explanations.
Hold on. It's not a don't say this man needs literally.
It's the truth.
That is the truth.
It is.
Literally, I'm literally looking at it. Okay, if someone is in a court of law and they're trying to, literally. If someone is in the court of law, it's like literally saying when someone is trying to defend their, your situation. Don't believe. Well, that's my boy didn't do anything, right? You understand that? My boy doesn't do any of that, right? It can't be. That can't be true. Why is that? You guys are making your parents look stupid. And I'm not saying your parents, but anyone in the situation who knows you, right? And they know things about you, but they don't know certain things because you keep them in because you don't feel the need to tell them. How can they sit there and defend you? How can they sit there and be there for you if you don't tell them anything?
Also,
no, hold on, because the problem here that I'm having is that you both are making it seem as if like these people are there for you. How the hell are they going to be there for you if you don't tell them things?
They don't have to be there for everything.
No, but that's my point.
That's not your point. Stop
it's
saying
not,
that.
yeah,
Stop
because
saying that shit.
you're making
Don't say that
several
shit no
points
more.
that are
You said
really
so
not
many
even
different
connecting.
things. Like,
But
not
my
even close
point,
to being
my
connected.
point
Not
here
even
is,
close to being
yeah,
connected.
because you're bringing
You
up
said
different
if my mother-
situations.
If we were in the car and she asked me what happened, if she didn't ask me what happened, I'm not gonna tell her what happened.
If she
because
asked,
for
we would
what?
tell her.
If she doesn't want to know, what am I gonna tell her for?
And then if it's in the court of law, obviously if she's being a witness, a character witness, yeah, we're gonna tell them the situation because they need to know.
But Mariah, you have to understand, it's not. They don't call people up for just a witness. If they're calling you up, literally, just for a plea, any plea case or anything like that, they will literally call the family up just to see who this person is. And if this person, literally, if they're trying to explain, my baby don't do nothing, my baby don't do this,
Every person who gets called up know they're being called up, so it wouldn't be a surprise.
No.
And I would make sure that they are informed before they get up there. But that's
and
besides.
why would I want them knowing all the bad shit that I did if they giving the character testimony on me?
Because that's
I don't care what the fuck the truth is. I don't want to go to prison. So you finna get in here and tell the judge that I'm the best nigga you know. What are you talking about? You sound so fucking crazy. You sound deluded as fuck.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? If somebody's saying, oh, yeah, Segun, I'm not gonna lie, he a grimy nigga. But he my nigga though.
That's okay.
That's so dumb. You're going to prison.
Okay,
You're gonna spend the rest of your life in jail.
Sometimes you need to get that. You need that.
You might need that. I'm going home. You got me fucked up. You are so crazy. What are you talking about? If they're asking for a character witness, what kind of person are you? You think y'all want somebody being up like, yeah, he's a really shitty guy. He doesn't come to work on time. He doesn't pay his bills when he's supposed to. And his card note is 3 months past due. Honestly, I think you should lock the nigga up. Why the fuck would I want that to be the person to be called up to me?
So basically,
You sound crazy.
Let me ask you this: you feel like if you're a shitty person, right?
Nobody needs to know.
I'm not saying that. Wait.
That's exactly.
Why do you
what
want
you're
people knowing you're a shitty
saying.
person?
That's
what
not
you're
what I'm
saying.
saying. That's not what I'm
saying.
saying.
Don't be who you are. I'm saying if you do not have to show people that you are a shitty person, do not show them that you are a shitty person.
I'm not even
If
necessarily
your mama
saying
don't
that.
need to know that you
are a shitty person.
that you
That you
no
fuck- that you
no
fucked
no
your
no
hoe.
no that
That
you
you-
be lying like you know what the fuck you be talking about all the time when you talking about music. If your mama knew that you was telling bold-faced lies just for the sake of a fucking conversation.
Shut up.
If you
Shut
think if your
up.
mama knew you was here telling bold-faced lies for the sake of
That's-
conversation,
there's
no,
there's-
shut the fuck up and let me
Shut up,
finish.
shut up.
If your mama
Just
knew
shut
you
up.
was in here just lying, just
There's
fucking
no lie.
lying
There's
from
no
the core
lie.
of your
There's no
fucking
lie.
soul. If your mama
There's
knew
no
you was in
lie.
here lying
You
like a
lit-
lying little bitch, you think your mama would be like, yeah,
Stop
I don't know
it.
Segun to ever do something like that.
Stop it.
Of course.
Stop it. There's no line.
Fucking
Like I
doofus.
said, there's
He's
no line.
took this conversation to somewhere else that is
Who
really
did?
Right.
you.
Segun
you.
always do that
You
shit.
did.
How did I take
That really is not even what we're saying. We're talking about different situations now. This is not the same thing.
No, that's
All I am saying, to be on topic here, is that for myself, I'm speaking for Mariah, nobody else over here. If you ask me, especially depending on who you are, I will tell you, I'm not hiding who I am. I am distributing parts of myself to specific conversations, and it's nothing wrong with that.
Wait.
That's my opinion.
Wait.
Wait.
What do you have to say?
Let's say this.
Okay.
Let's say you have a family.
Mhm.
Let's say life gets hard.
Mhm.
Let's say things are falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
You can't pay your bills.
Mm-hmm.
So now you got to go sell drugs. When your kids come to you and say, Daddy, how are our bills getting paid?
He gonna tell him.
Yeah.
You going to tell your kids that you selling drugs?
Can I tell y'all something?
That's
Can
so
I
fucking
tell y'all
ass
something
backwards,
right
bro.
now?
How's that backwards?
No, let me
Because what are
tell
you
you
telling
something.
your
No,
kids
no,
about
no,
that
no, no,
for?
no, no, no.
I'm
I'm
hustling.
already
I'm doing what I
saying,
gotta
but
do.
I already
I'm doing
said,
what
but you
I
already
gotta do
answered
to
it.
make sure that we
No,
are good.
I have something to say.
No, because let me explain first off.
You already answered the question, and
I
then
answered
I
the
start
que-
trying to say something.
No, Mariah, it's not even about you. He just asked me a question.
I'm about to say something though because I'm on a podcast. So
You're a
anyway,
dumb bitch. Shut up.
Anyway,
Pipe down.
anyway, let me tell y'all something about
First of
Shagun
all,
because
come on,
he
Mariah.
thinks
You can't-
backwards.
Come on, Mariah.
No,
Let's go.
I'm about to tell
Get
you a
him.
fact. This man
me.
literally
Tell me.
said, "Can everyone hear me?"
Mhm.
This man said, when we have kids and we move in a home and stuff like that, we're going to have an open door policy. You know, we're going to leave our door open because we're going to tell them that they can't close their door. And so we're adults, but we're going to leave our door open because we're telling them to leave their door open. This is how he thinks. This is how
we
his
literally
mind
just
works.
talked about this
I
concept.
feel like that will tell you
You
every
disagreed about
single
the
thing.
concept.
I don't think that's the same thing. I think a lot of things are different.
Literally, if you listen, my whole thing is this. I don't see how people are shocked when they see something, right? Of their kids doing this or doing that. If it kills me when I see parents saying, "Wait, how are you pregnant? You're just 16." Bitch, you was fucking at 16. It doesn't make sense. You are literally sitting there and saying, "Why the fuck is my baby fucking this many niggas?" And she got her ass wide open, just fucking niggas, or just my son is just giving the dick to every single child or every 16-year-old out there, or you're getting surprised by what you were. Why are you down bad? Obviously, some things. A lot of situations you put yourself in.
No.
Okay.
You can't say that. You can't say that. You don't know every fucking situation that happens.
No,
Sometimes life beats your ass. Sometimes you get fucking
Okay,
cancer.
but you don't have to.
Sometimes you get cancer. No, you gonna fucking die.
Listen.
Niggas live because of weed.
No. Can I ask you a question?
Shut the fuck up.
Because
So die then, nigga, die.
Okay.
Just be dead. Just
No.
be dead.
All right, y'all.
I'm
This has
going
been
to
the
speak.
podcast.
That is how conversations work.
We're gonna call it like this for today.
Damn.
We're gonna finish this conversation offline.
No.
Turn, stay tuned. I know y'all want to finish. Part 2 coming out next week.
No.
We
We'll
love
catch
y'all,
y'all then.
man.
Listen,
Hold y'all. I
listen.
need y'all to say y'all goodbyes right now so it can end this. It's going on like
My God.
3 hours.
Great podcast. We love
As
y'all.
a
See y'all next
producer,
week.
that's his job. So
I
don't
understand.
stop
No,
him.
that's fine.
Close the
I-
remarks.
yes.
Remarks, I can stop.
I will definitely just say, within, guys, this is just a conversation. No one's angry. Just very passionate, frustrated. But no one's literally sitting here and we're not literally gonna. Well, but within that, I want to say, had a great podcast day. Had a lot of energy.
Yes,
Lots. Sorry for the people who live here. Didn't mean to interrupt your.
I want to apologize to the residents of this.
Didn't mean to interrupt the vibes. And that's fine. We might just put a long beep over this segment, and that's
Yeah, we
fine.
shouldn't even air this.
Yeah.
Honestly. The last 30 minutes of this is
But,
hectic.
but honestly, like I said, because Rodney, I know he has to respectfully go somewhere. We're gonna respectfully leave right now. And Tyrone, you wanna well, Mariah, you don't have anything to say, right?
I just want to say thanks for watching. See you next week.
Tyrone, you wanna put end us off, please?
We're out of here.
Well, that's not how we end us.
Rodney said it already. We're turning another page.
Did he say that?
You heard him.
I
He
swear.
said it.
Did-